So why aren't the experts telling people to wear PPE, to wear gloves, to wear a mask, to wear goggles? It's because people who don't know how to use PPE can actually cross-contaminate more surfaces, so spreading the contamination, but also they're at an increased risk of contaminating themselves. It might sound simple that, taking gloves on and off, but it's actually where 30% of infections of healthcare workers occur as they're taking off their PPE gear. And they're highly trained in how to do it. So it sounds simple, but it's not as simple as you may think. So if you are going to wear gloves, think about why. Sure, they protect your hands, but if you're going to cross-contaminate more surfaces and make it unhealthy for other people, then it's kind of counterintuitive. Think, for example, if somebody takes cash using gloves, but then goes and makes food, you're simply spreading it. And in that usual process, if you're not wearing gloves, you'd probably wash your hands and break that chain of infection. So think about why you're using them and how you use them if you're going to. But if you are going to use gloves, use hand sanitizer first before you put the gloves on so you know your hands are clean. Avoid touching your face always. Don't wear anything below the wrist. So take your watch and jewelry off because they're only going to become contaminated. You need to clean down properly after using gloves. So nothing below the wrist, use hand sanitizer first. If you're wearing a long sleeve, make sure the glove is pulled up over your sleeve. Where the contamination usually occurs is when you're taking your gloves off. Now, it may sound simple, but you need to make sure that the outside of the glove doesn't touch your skin. So when you're taking them off, you need to grab the exterior of the glove and roll it off your hand. Then you gather it up in this hand, and this is the really important bit. You need to slide your fingers down underneath the glove and then pull it off like so. That needs to go directly in the bin. You then need to wash your hands for 20 seconds in soapy warm water, and then you need to use hand sanitizer. So that's how you can use gloves safely. But the reason experts are not telling people to use it is because there is that risk of contaminating yourself and you may be causing more contamination. So really think about how and why you're using gloves.